Hello everyone, we're going to do a question applying the straight line, involving applying the straight line equation. This is question 1. I'm expecting that you're reading this now and you're going to give it a go. So pause this, read it, and then give it a go yourself. Okay, so I assume you've given it a go, you've unpaused. Let's have a look at this first question. This table of values shows the amount in dollars that Hashiel earns working for H hours. So to read the information, you can see here when she's worked 2 hours, she's earned $24. When she works 3 hours, she's earned $36. So that means she worked an extra hour and she earned an extra $12 because 36 minus 24 is 12. So how much does she earn per hour? $12 per hour. So let's complete the formula. The amount she earns, that's the A, is dependent on how many hours she works. For every hour she works, she earns $12. So it's $12 for every hour. And you can write that as 12H if you prefer. So when you graph the equation on a number plane, will the hours worked or the amount earned be on the horizontal? Now remember, up here, we can see the hours worked are written first, that's like the X, and the amount earned is written second, that's like the Y. And axes always go, X is horizontal, Y is vertical. So to answer this question, the hours worked, the H will be on the horizontal. So on the horizontal. Okay, why are they only showing the first quadrant on the graph? So up here you can see the value for the first quadrant. That's because you don't need the negatives because the hours worked will never be never be negative. You can't work minus 1 hours, so you're starting at 0. Okay, so let's copy the grid and draw the graph. So I assume you guys have already done that. So let's have a look up here. They've got a graph drawn for us. We think we're looking here, the X's need to go all the way across to 10 they've got on the picture, and they reckon we need to go up to 100. So I've drawn my picture here so that I can easily, my X's can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they are the horizontal axis, which is the hours worked. So I call that H. And I label it hours worked. The vertical axis, I need to go up to 100. So I'm going to go up to 100. Yep, I'm going to go up to 100. I'm going to go up by 20s to fit it there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And this is A, the amount earned in dollars. So we label our axis. Now let's put the information from the axes, from the table of values on there. So when it was 2 hours, it was $24. So 2 hours up to $24. So if that's somewhere about there, what's the next bit of information I've got? 3 hours is $36. So I go across to 3 on the horizontal, up to 36, which is a little bit further up. Then the next information they've got is actually 5 hours at 60. So 5 hours at 60, that one's nice and easy to see, goes there. And then they've got 8 hours at 96. So 8 hours at 96, so it's almost to the 100. I don't need every dot, but now I need to get my ruler out or a straight to join it up. Now we are starting at 0, 0 because when they haven't worked at all, they don't get any money. That's fair enough. And then hopefully if you've plotted carefully, your straight line will go through your dots. Mine's pretty close. Okay, hope yours look like that too.